You're listening to the BNI Effect, the podcast for Brisbane entrepreneurs who believe in givers gain. I'm Tony Meredith, and ordinarily I'm a business coach who specialises in sales and leadership. But today I'm your host and fellow BNI member. In this episode, I chat with another Brisbane BNI member to explore their biggest wins, biggest lessons, and how you can get the most out of your BNI membership. This is episode number 93, and today's guest is Von Barnes from Pinnacle Properties. Welcome, Von. How are you?
Good morning. I am fantastic. Thank you for having me today.
Well, thank you for being here. Well, given it's a BNI podcast, let's kick it off by talking BNI. What's the best referral that you've either given or received, Von?
Well, it was really interesting. I was thinking about this, and in 2013, when I joined, I met a beautiful family, and I have since then sold all of their houses, their cousins. So from that one referral, I've sold 9 houses. And I think that's a testimonial from the person who referred me in BNI, believed enough of my capabilities and the trust that comes with BNI to refer me. And it just keeps going and going and going. Today, it's really interesting. We were doing a feedback of what we've done in BNI, and 81% of my business today comes from BNI.
Wow. Well, congratulations on all of your success. Now, you mentioned that you joined BNI in 2013. Just tell me about that experience.
I sure did.
How did you find BNI for starters?
Well, fellow work colleagues was part of another chapter, and I wanted to join. I thought it was a great idea. In real estate, you really need to meet people and get out there and get leads. And sometimes that can be hard, cold calling and all that. I thought there must be a better way. I went to a BNI meeting. I thought, this is my jam. This is where I want to be. So I signed up and joined straight away. And that
So
was nearly 13 years ago.
that's amazing. What was it in that first meeting that encouraged you to sign up straight away?
I like the structure. I like the point that everybody's there to help each other and you're a family. It's the giver's gain, and that's in my heart. So I thought I would fit in really well. But I also like that people would share information about me to other people. So I would get a warm referral, and I would get an ability to meet people and make new business acquaintances and then build the business. I thought BNI was a great way to start.
Right. So that sounds like it was an amazing first meeting. So how far into your journey did you discover that BNI is actually going to be worth it for you?
Well, this is confession time. I got my real estate license in January 2013, and I joined Pegasus, and it's still Pegasus today, 2013 in April. So 3 months into my journey as a real estate agent, I joined, and I have just renewed my membership again because I think it's essential to the success of me in my business. But also, I like being in the group that we're in. BNI is a fabulous way to build a business, but also to meet people.
Fantastic. Now, what is it that you do consistently in BNI that brings you results? I mean, the fact that you've been here for 13 or so years, you've just gone and renewed your membership again. What are you doing consistently, Yvonne? Yvonne?
I think I think the structure of BNI is very good. Doing the one-to-ones is really good. I think there's aspects of BNI that no other networking group has, and it has it has it has a really good way to just be part of my business. And I think being part of BNI, just getting the referrals and the networking, it's just essential to me.
So, on the flip side, what are some things that you see other members do that perhaps holds them back from maximizing the opportunity at BNI?
I think the main thing that I think that makes BNI such a success and for what it is all about getting to know your members, because your members are really your people who advertise you. So you need to get to know your members. And I see that the people who succeed most in BNI are the people that do their one-on-ones, that actually participate in the group. We have social events. It's not just turn up on a Wednesday and pray for something. It's about being all in. And BNI for me is a group of people that are like-minded, that want to help each other build their businesses.
It sounds to me like you'll get out of things what you put into them. So if you immerse yourself into BNI and all the wonderful things that it offers, then it has an uncanny way of delivering you the results that you're looking for.
100%. And I think the terminology givers gain is so important. And givers gain is whatever you give, you'll get back tenfold. And it's such a blessing to be going and helping new business owners and watching them flourish and them growing. It's awesome.
Fantastic. Let's have a chat about your business now. So, what is it that you do? You're at Pinnacle Properties. What is it that you do specifically, Von?
Well, we were created 10 years ago and we opened in February 2016. We're a boutique real estate agency, and our point of difference is, I guess, we take care of everything. We have our own styling arm. So we style properties for no fee. We present and we prepare houses. We love helping people. We're often called in to help the elderly, the octarians, the divorcees, the estates. We love helping people. That's our mantra. And our philosophy is to treat everybody with kindness, integrity, and grace, and then fight for every damn dollar. But more importantly, it's about real estate is about money, absolutely. But it's more than that. It's about helping people because we're selling their biggest commodity.
Yeah, it's the biggest asset, isn't it? And so you're helping them move on to whatever the next chapter in their lives looks like.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's all about just I love helping people, and it fills my cup, and it's such a good thing to do. And BNI is all about helping other people. And when you help other people, they will tend to help you. And before you know it, you've got more work than you need to think about it, and it just grows and it grows and blossoms. And that's what BNI gives me.
Now, you mentioned the phrase giver's gain, and there'll be some people who are listening or watching us, Von, who perhaps aren't familiar with that term. What does that actually mean?
Givers gain. In my world, it means if you give, you will eventually gain. In other words, in my world, I'm a woman of faith. So I say, if you bless people today, you'll get blessed tomorrow. So BNI's givers gain is just go in and give and give and give. And it's all about the giving, not expecting to be gaining. But when you give, you will be blessed and you will gain business. That's what it means to me. It's more than turning up and hoping somebody gives you 5 referrals this week. No, no, no. You need to go into there knowing that you're going to help people, you're going to give to people and lift them up, support them, and then in return, your business will get the same.
Now, you mentioned that you're a full service boutique agency. There's plenty of real estate agencies out there. Other than the services, what are the other things that you do that are different, Yvonne, that make your business as great as what it is?
Sure. Well, we have 4 different sections. We obviously sell properties. That's my jam. I love that. We also have a full concierge property management team too. So we have just acquired 2 real estates in the last year and absorbed them into us. Our property management is second to none, and we have beautiful property managers that care for the tenants but love the landlords. We also are a buyer's agent, so we have a buyer's agent arm as well. And the last one, believe it or not, we help people buy project homes to renovate and to make money on. So there's so much aspects to Pinnacle Properties, and we have grown. We were just a mum and dad, and now we have 14 staff behind us, and we've just opened last year in another location. So we're growing, and we're only growing because we people refer to us. We're 100% referral based.
Well, that's amazing. Congratulations on all of your success. Uh, who's an ideal referral for you right now, Von?
Oh, look, a really good referral partner would be an estate planning lawyer who does or deals with a lot of estates, and they're either helping I call them the octarians or the mature people, and when they're moving into the retirement homes, they're really I love helping them. And when there is an estate, that can be tricky, so we're always Switzerland. We help them. But anybody who thinks they need any type of help with property, we would love to talk to them.
What is it about helping the seniors that you love so much?
I'll give you an example today, actually. I just met the most beautiful human who is 92 and he's thinking about restructuring his finances and he has a few investment properties. So we sat down for a couple of hours and spoke about how we would sell the properties because they're tenanted and how we look after the tenants. But he's obviously a little bit anxious. He's 92. He's never sold a property. So we just took time to explain how we do it differently, how we'll care for the tenants, how he will be supported. Also, his children will be part of the sale process so they know that their parents are being looked after. It's just a lot about caring for the people. Most real estate agents say they care, but not really. I think they need to sit down and talk to them. A classic client I had was mature, And it took me nearly 2 years to get him to market. But every fortnight, I'd go and have a coffee with him, and we would just talk about what he needs to do in the next fortnight. It's about loving the people. You go into their homes, and their furniture is 60 years old and not amazing. And so you just say gently, Jane, your furniture's really priceless. Do you mind if I pop it into storage and lend you some of mine? There'll be no charge. And then the people can sit on my furniture and they won't damage yours. Is that okay? And they go, oh, well, what you're really saying is their furniture is probably too old to be stays and it needs to be removed. Do it really kindly.
That's amazing. I want to play a word association game with you
Yep.
now, Von. I'm going to come up with some words and I'm looking for your immediate response. So the first one is networking.
Essential to business growth.
Great. Referrals.
Essential to building a better client base.
Success.
Helping more people achieve what they want.
Coffee.
Essential, at least 4 before 9 a.m.
Too funny. Giver's gain.
To make businesses more appropriate and helping other businesses be successful. There's enough pieces of the pie for everybody to eat. Givers Gains helps everybody.
That's amazing. Sport.
Blech. Blech. Um, Gym 3 times a week to keep healthy. Essential.
Great, very good. I've never had that response yet to that question, but there you go, Von. So you're the first. Team,
Family.
BNI.
Essential to business success, growing. And also, BNI is more important. It's just not about the business. I say BNI gives you a feeling of belonging because when you're a CEO of a business, sometimes it can be lonely, sometimes it can be really tough. BNI is there to support you, pick you up, and like-minded people are there to care. It's essential.
Fantastic. If you could give one piece of advice to someone who wants to grow their business through networking, what would it be, Von?
Join BNI so that you can grow as a business, but also grow as a person so that you will become a better business person to make more success and earn more money.
Fantastic. And I hear that so much that people come into BNI for the referrals, for the revenue, but along the way, there's an enormous amount of personal growth that happens.
100%. I don't think I would be where I am today. Absolutely. I know I would not be without BNI.
What's one exciting thing that's happening in your business right now? I mean, you've already shared some of your expansion stories and your growth. What's something that's exciting happening in your business right now that you'd like the listeners or viewers to know about, Von?
We are growing and because of our second office, we're just growing and growing. And we've got beautiful new staff. We've even gone overseas and got staff overseas now. But for us, we've just signed a lease for 9 years. So we're here for the long term, not the short term. And we will take care of every aspect that is in regard to your property, whether it's selling, buying, renting, flipping, we can take care of everything.
How can listeners learn more about your business, Von, or get in touch with you?
Sure. Our business is on www.pinnacleproperties.com.au on the web. We're also on the radio and we are happy to take phone calls and our phone numbers are on the web as well. So if you want to send us a text, ring us or email us, we would be delighted to be in contact.
Thanks, Von. Really appreciate you coming on today. Well, look, that wraps up another episode of the BNI Effect. Many thanks to today's guest, Von Barnes, for sharing her insights with us and showing us what's possible in BNI and what an amazing story she's had. If you're a BNI member, perhaps there's an idea or two that Von shared during this session and you could implement that. Alternatively, if you're a visitor to BNI, I hope you've seen how powerful this community really can be. Subscribe to hear or view more real stories from Brisbane BNI members. And until next time, give more, trust more, grow more.